Hey guys, how is it going tonight? We're going to go over a cold case. It's pretty cold from the 80s, a huge brain scratcher for me. I've been looking over this case for a couple of weeks now. I'm like, oh, wow, this is so strange. It is one of those where the car is missing, which many times I will jump. A lot of us will jump to, check the bodies of water, which is something that we are going to do here in a second. We're going to look around the town. Tiny little town that this happened in. And I mean, I'm talking tiny. The population is, I think, 3,000 or some super tiny town. But I saw a post and I shared his brother's post on my Facebook page. Make sure that you have joined, like the Facebook page over there, the Nikkibornight YouTube Facebook page. Because I posted a lot of things that I'm going to be covering in the upcoming live streams or videos. And so, you can kind of keep up with what's going to be happening, what I got coming up and stuff like that. By the way, make sure that you press the subscribe button right here. I like to remind everybody to please subscribe. If you want, push the notification bell, because I also like to say every video that I am not a private investigator. I'm not law enforcement, never have been, don't have any experience like that. I'm just a girl with a camera on the internet, trying to pay it forward, do my part in making, the world a better place, I guess. And if you want to do that too, you should subscribe and join in with me. Also, if I get anything wrong in the video, or if you know anything extra or anything, drop that in the comments. We're all here to help. That's the only reason we're here. So, real quick, I want to say that I looked all over and there are not a lot of pictures of Harry. So, this is one of the only pictures of Harry Dennis Milligan. And there is another one over on a couple that I found, but they're all in black and white. He's been missing since 1984. So, don't expect there's not going to be a lot of things that are going to be all over. He would be 58 years old, but at the time he was 21 years old when he went missing. So we don't have a lot of pictures of him, but we have a little bit of information we're going to go over. I think that y'all will find it surprising. Also, let me throw the car picture up here. This is his car that's also missing. Maybe it's been destroyed. There's been lots of rumors that the brother has talked about. So let's go over to let me get my glasses on, okay? Harry's Charlie Project. And here it is. And once again, this is the two little pictures. There's a military Marine picture, and then also the same picture that I have there, which may possibly be a driver's license picture, could be maybe a mugshot, sort of, maybe looks a little bit like a mugshot, but I'm not sure. Once again, he July 1st of 1984 from Albia, Iowa. Yes. Male, white, 21 years old, 6 foot and 160 pounds. Brown hair, blue eyes. So it's brown hair, blue eyes. We don't have any color photos. And at the moment, we'll look and see if we found any. And I'll link all this stuff below. Let's just read the details real fast of the disappearance. Milligan was last seen during the early morning hours of July 1st of 1984, his hometown of Albia, Iowa. He left the Albia business district en route to his family's home 7 miles away in Avery, Iowa, but never arrived there. He was driving maroon two-door 1977 Pontiac Grand Am with Iowa license plate and has never been located. Also, and he's never been heard of again. This really does lean to me towards, wrecking the car and the car being somewhere. Milligan was in Marine Corps Reserves at the time of his disappearance. He loved his loved one, stated he was in good spirits and did not appear to be having any problems. Now, there's going to be some information we'll get over here in just a second, that he was actually drinking, and possibly he gambled also, and he possibly had won some money. This is according to his brother's Facebook post. So that's, I'll leave his Charlie Project down there. Not a whole lot of information, but like I said, he went missing from Albia, Iowa, and I'm going to show you the population is right now is, as of 2010, 3,766, and it was probably less in 1984, maybe 500. It was around 3,000 from what I am. When I was researching other things, it was around 3,000 people. And I want y'all, if you're interested, you think this case is interesting to you, brain scratcher for sure. We'll go over this to this website right here, Iowa Cold Case. This website right here gave me so much information about this case. Also, I dug around and was like, oh wow, there's other cases on here too. But this website really gives lots and lots of details. We're not going to go over all of it. This is just gives the regular, they say it's involuntary disappearance. He was 21-year-old Marine Corps reservist, so went out with friends in Albia, Iowa on Saturday night, June 30th, 1984. He was last seen alive in the Albia business district between 3 and 3:30 a.m. Yes, and he was at a bar and he was gambling. So let's just remember that. This is from his brother. Witnesses saw Milligan last seen traveling north on Main Street in Albania at the time. He's believed to be en route his home to his parents' home in Avery and failed to show up. This is the same type thing. Real fast, let's go to the maps real quick. Here we are, right here. This is North Main Street, Albia, Iowa. Now, albeit, let's shut this down right here. Let's just show you, let's just back it up. This is North Main Street right here, okay? This street right here. It's very, there it is, right there. This right here is south, so he's going this way, apparently, up North Main Street. This is what I'm gathering. So let's back up. Look, this is the town right here. Yep, right there. Super little, but small little town, 3,000 people. Going to North Main Street towards his parents' house, 7 miles. And let's look right there at that. And this is Avery, Iowa. So right here. This is it. And this is tiny nothing. Okay, this is nothing. This is where his parents lived in Avery, Iowa. So this is just a little bitty town, okay? Back this up. And we're looking. Here we go. This is Avery. This is Albia. So, yeah. This is the Albia that he went missing. So, very likely he is traveling right here, South Main, North Main, and apparently up this area. So here we are right here. Look, water right here, and this one reservoir right here. I don't know. Let's keep going, looking. A little bit of water. Not a lot of waterways, though. Not a lot. Look, not a lot of waterways. This one mainly right here, but look, nothing over in Avery. Not really. Nothing. Nothing. One right here. That's not near the road. Unless something has been filled in, but surely then they would find him. So very, I was really thinking a waterway type, disappearance, which is still possible, but I see so little water from here to here. Hello, be different. It's a bunch of water. So I don't know. His family posted a $500 reward for information about his whereabouts, which I believe is still up, probably. Milligan's father, Leonard, said in January 8, 1985, Monroe County News articles said that some rumors had been checked, but nothing definite had showed up. This is his brother. This says he will finish this, and he does say that on the Facebook post. Harry Milligan's brother, Mark, has spent more than 30 years being told different stories about his brother's disappearance. Mark, the police sergeant with the Ottawa Police Department, has taken to social media in efforts to discover what really happened to him. He says, all I know is I will never quit looking, never, never, never quit asking questions. When I will finish this until there are answers. Oh, and here is, see how long it is. This is the post. Here it is. They even posted it. So, here's the Facebook post. We'll look at, I'm going to go over some of it. On July 1st, 1984, my brother Harry disappeared from existence. A town of approximately 3,000 people. And it seems that no one knows what happened at the time of disappearance. I was on active duty in the Marine Corps, so I don't know the events that led up to the Saturday night, early Sunday morning, other than what I had been told. So this is why I'm asking for your help. So this is the deal. This is he's putting everything out there that he knows, or what he's been told. Here's what I think I know. My brother was at the bar Waterworks, owned and operated by Mike Stalker, located in North Main Street in Albia, which we looked at. I know he was drinking and playing poker that night at the bar. It's my understanding that he did rather well that evening, took several $100s from Mike Stoker, the owner, and maybe others that were at the bar. He is known. I know that he left the bar. This is interesting. This is when it gets really, really interesting. I know he left the bar with what I've been told was Steve Rockwell and Jeff Adler. I was told that they purchased 6-pack of beer and got into Rockwell's car and drove around finishing beers. I was told at approximately 3, Harry was dropped back off his car in front of the bar, Main Street, facing north, and was observed by at least Steve Rockwell getting into his car. It's unclear. I do not know if Jeff Adler also got out of the car or not. Steve then saw Harry start the vehicle and drive north, which would be in the direction of home since we lived in Avery, Iowa. That's the last time my brother was ever seen of things that he would like to know. Who saw Harry at the bar? Was he playing cards? Did he win? There's more questions and answers in this post. This is a good part. To be very honest, the entire investigation was minimal because he was a 19-year-old male, and I personally do not believe it was taken serious at the time it happened. Now there's rumors that he addresses. Also, it's 1994, and we've done a lot of these cold cases and these colder cases. They don't have a lot of work with like they do now. Now they have cameras, they have sonar, they have all kinds of things, cell phones. And really, in 1984, there wasn't shit. There wasn't shit. I mean, look at the pictures that they have of him. 2 or 3 black and white pictures. That's it. There's rumors that his mom and his dad killed him. He debunks those. There's no way. He was adopted. No, he goes through. You should read this. Also that he was in top secret in the military. There's just tons of rumors. I feel sorry for some of these families with these rumors. He was undercover, and now he's living, in the secret protection service, whatever, all that. None of that is true. He says he doesn't believe it. He's why wouldn't he come back? Yeah, there was some shady things going on. Gambling, obviously gambling. And if, somebody takes your money, so anyways, this is a really, really long post. It'd be great. Go over there, check it out. I think it's really an interesting case, though. I thought that it was a really interesting case. I went over it. I looked through it. There's a few articles about it, but it is a cold case. So there he is, Harry Dennis Milligan. What do y'all think happened to him? I mean, there seems to be a lot of rumors. I mean, and I'm thinking possibly if he was not in an accident and I didn't, like I said, I didn't see any water on the way home from the bar to his mother's house, could have been angry about the money. Definitely. Since if there was a poker game going on that night, and if he took a lot of money from people, that has gotten people killed many, many times. So I would definitely lean towards that. Um, foul play, if it's just investigated at all, which apparently it hasn't been, but if it is investigated at all, that would be one of the things that I would definitely look into, whether this guy, the owner of the bar, had something to do with it. That is a really good. This is a total mystery. These ones that are in the 80s and the 70s are just they blow my mind. Even the ones in the early 90s, that when there wasn't still a lot of things going on, technical wise, that we can trace and track everybody like nowadays. So anyway, I thought it was a really interesting case. So I wanted to share it with you. I hope I didn't ramble on too much. I'll edit it down, so hopefully it won't be too boring. But check out the Facebook post. Make sure you share it. Somebody might have some information about this case. Let me know if you have heard anything ever about it. I like these. I like doing these cold cases. I really do. They are fascinating to me. They just are fascinating to me. I hope that his brother gets some answers soon. It's been 30 years. Oh my God, 35 years now. Um, long, long time. I'm going to leave all the information in the description box. Also, I'm going to leave a link to where you can buy me a coffee if you want to buy me a coffee. And I am monetized now, so I'm going to go live sometimes, and y'all can send super chats and all that good stuff. That's a really nice thing to show appreciation for your favorite YouTuber, which I do that a lot, actually, way too much. So thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, share this video, and I'll see y'all in the next video or the next live stream. Have a good night. Be careful out there, okay?